"You're being pretty lenient on him," an Iowa voter told DeSantis. Ron DeSantis confronted one of his own supporters on Wednesday and demanded to know why he didn't go after former President Donald Trump more directly. At a town hall event in Waukee, Iowa, on Wednesday, Christopher Garcia, 75, asked DeSantis why he didn't go directly after Trump. "So, from my perspective, you're being pretty lenient on him," said Garcia, a voter. DeSantis backtracked, claiming that he had expressed all the differences over and over during the campaign. But his fans responded. Garcia, if Trump had kept his mouth shut for the 4 years he was president, he would have won by a landslide. DeSantis Look. Garcia, let me finish. DeSantis has at times sharpened his attacks on Trump. He said in October that the former president would mobilize Democrats who want to defeat him in 2024. Cheney Orr following bitter exchange between DeSantis and Garcia. ABC News senior congressional correspondent Rachel Scott asked the Florida governor about confrontation, whether his strategy is working, and whether he should contrast Trump more sharply. DeSantis called on Trump to join the next debate, saying, "Let's have a debate. Let's get on stage. And let's share our visions for the country." Trump skipped all of the primary debates, saying he saw no point given his huge lead in the polls. "There are clear contrasts. And I think the biggest contrast is I deliver." DeSantis spent nearly all of his time campaigning in this state, visiting all 99 counties and gaining the support of Iowa's governor. He still trails Trump by more than 30 points, according to the latest Iowa poll averages of 538. The supporter who appeared before the Florida governor said he was unhappy with his response and disappointed in DeSantis. "She's shown herself what she can do in Florida. So why is she letting Trump go like that?" South Dakota GOP Governor Kristi Noem, "It would be a mistake for Nikki Haley to be Trump's VP." Elsewhere on the campaign trail, South Dakota Gov. Kristi Noem, whose name has been floated by some as a potential running mate for Trump, said Tuesday it would be a mistake for the former president to choose former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley, his running buddy. Asked Tuesday night by Newsmax Eric Bolling if it was a mistake for Trump to pick Haley as his vice president, Noem answered yes and then chuckled. Scott Olson. He later continued, "I would tell him I didn't agree with him. But then I would support ticket because he's still president and president still calls shots. Nikki Haley and I have had many disagreements over the years. And I don't know which Nikki Haley is going to show up every day," Noem continued. "He's a different person depending on what suits his political agenda." Noem's latest comment came on eve a Trump campaign surrogate event in Sioux City, Iowa, on Wednesday evening, which will kick off a series of Trump campaign events in the final stretch first in